Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Apple's new 27-inch iMac with Skylake processing. Behold! So, we've got the updated processor. Finally, 6th generation Skylake is inside the 27-inch iMac with Retina display, 5K. Best possible screens, they got rid of non-5K, so if you want a 27-inch iMac, you're getting the best display made on a desktop all-in-one. So very exciting stuff. Skylake 6th generation processors are replacing the 4th generation Haswell systems in previous models, and now we're going to upgrade to not only faster processing, but we're going to also upgrade our graphics cards on the inside, so we have more powerful AMD graphics cards. Even our RAM modules got a boost in their performance, so we're updating the RAM chips inside here. Thankfully, we still have the user-accessible RAM spot here on the back. So you've got this port on the back of your new 27-inch iMac, the user-accessible port for your RAM. And that's where you've got 4 different bays to install your RAM. And when you configure your computer, you'll see it'll say 16 gigabytes comprised of 2 8-gigabyte modules. So that means 2 slots are free, which is lovely to have that ability to upgrade our computer. On the 21.5-inch iMac, beware, there is no upgrading in the future. So if you're worried about that kind of thing or you need more RAM, upgrade to the 16 on that 21-inch. Otherwise, besides faster RAM, faster processing, upgraded graphics, the Fusion Drive storage got a big update. Now we've got a 2 terabyte option and a 3 terabyte option. And keep in mind, there's another trick going on behind the scenes. The 2 and 3 terabyte drives, 2 thumbs up, they've got 128 gigabytes of flash, just like previous models, and then the rest is a regular spinning hard drive. And that's fantastic. The 1 terabyte Fusion Drive has 24 gigs of flash storage now. So they changed that. That used to be 128, now it's 24 gigs, which is still fine because it'll house our operating system, the software we use daily, and that will impact your speed. Your computer's going to turn on crazy fast. Programs are a little bit faster. Really, it's nice to have a Fusion Drive upgrade, but if you want that Fusion Drive to house a little more data, if you have a library of photos that's not crazy big, like 500 gigs, maybe it's like 10, 15 gigs, that would be located into the flash section, on something like a 2 terabyte or a 3 terabyte Fusion Drive with that big 128 flash storage. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for your configuration. Otherwise, besides that, we've got a little update on the back of the computer here. We're going to jump to Thunderbolt 2. We could daisy chain from one Thunderbolt 2 port, 6 devices. And Thunderbolt 2 is like 4 times faster than USB 3.0. It's a really fast, productive port. On the top of that, we've got an update with our input-output devices. We've got a new Magic Keyboard and the Magic Mouse 2. Both of these accessories got a big update we are all going to love. They have lightning connections. Just like your iPhone has a lightning connection, same cable. That cable is going to plug in from here and charge your devices through the computer's USB port. So to give you an idea of what that means, first of all, the mouse, that little panel that we used to have to take off, and sometimes people would bend it and it would make a noise and flop around and fall off on you. Maybe it would drag when you're moving the mouse. Gone. We have a lithium-ion battery. 2 minutes of charge will give me 9 hours of usage. If you let it charge for 2 hours, it's going to be good for a month or more, which is fantastic. Same thing on the new keyboard. It's got that lightning connection here on the back. You're going to plug it in, same scenario. Lithium-ion battery, no more AA's. So we don't need disposables. We don't need rechargeables that we got to keep futzing with. It's pretty simple. We just plug them in and use them. The keyboard, though, I'd also mention, has an updated precision. So the 12-inch MacBook from Apple, they have got these new scissor technology that makes all 4 corners of every key super precise. And they brought that here to the Magic Keyboard. So you're going to find typing on the Magic Keyboard is really comfortable, accurate, and it's just going to be a nice way to go with your new 27-inch iMac featuring Skylake. Let's hear your thoughts. What kind of configuration are you going to put together? You're going to double up your graphics card to 4 gigs? You're going to go Fusion Drive, or are you going to go all flash? There's all flash storage if you want. App.com is going to have a wide variety of all these different configurations, and if you're looking for something that you don't see there, you want to swap out your mouse with the new trackpad, which is a $50 upgrade. Whatever you want, whatever configuration you need, we can get any configuration. Call Apt. We have Apple product professionals standing by to walk you through some of those ideas. And if you do decide to make your purchase at Apt, we have lifetime of ownership phone support. We've got a whole group of technicians in our building here in Glenville, Illinois that'll take that phone call for you in case you have just questions about using your computer. So love to hear some comments. Let's hear, what is your 27-inch Retina 5K iMac configuration? Make some comments, and while you're there, like, comment, or subscribe to our YouTube channel.